Welcome back to Mid-Morning. The Woodford Humane Society offers multiple services. Today, Beth Oleson is here to talk about their Spay and Neuter program. Thanks for coming in today. You brought a couple of little guests with you?
I did. I brought babies. It seemed fitting.
Yes.
So you have Orchid, and this is Azalea. They are not ready to go up for adoption yet. They're only about 5 weeks old, and they're just part of one of several litters of kittens that we've already taken in this summer, or this spring.
So one of the reasons that Spay and Neuter is so important, you all see a big influx of kittens around this time of year, I guess because of that.
We do, and of course Spay and Neuter, you know, we all think of kitten season, right?
Yeah.
So spring and summer we get tons and tons of baby kittens in, but it's just as important for dog owners as it is for cat owners and folks who find kittens in their community. You know, it's a big contributor to the way that shelters are, you know, overcrowded right now and overpopulated. Some of it is seasonal, like kittens, but with dogs and puppies, it's basically all year long, and it really does put a lot of strain on shelters.
Tell us about the programs that you all offer for pet owners. And do you all also, I know I have friends who will go around, help catch cats, get them spayed, neutered, and then release them. I mean,
so we don't do, that's called TNR, which is trap, neuter, release. We don't do that directly. There's a clinic in Woodford County called the Hope Spay Neuter Clinic that does some trap, neuter, release programs, which is very helpful in a rural community especially. Yeah. We do offer low-cost spay and neuter vouchers. We know sometimes that a barrier to getting your pets fixed might be the cost of having the surgeries done. And our low-cost vouchers basically are income-based, so it's on a sliding scale to help address financial need and help folks who want to get their pets fixed but just aren't able to absorb that whole cost.
If people are interested in those programs, what's the best way to contact you all?
There's information right on our homepage at woodfordhumane.org that'll get you started. Otherwise, you can give us a call. It's 859-873-5491, and we're happy to answer any questions you might have. And of course, remind folks out there that this is a great thing for your pets health-wise, and it's a great thing for overpopulation.
Not only that, you talk about people sometimes worried about the cost of it, but in the long run, that's probably going to help them cost-wise too. They don't have to,
Absolutely. You know, it cuts down on cancer risk significantly for both males and females, and it cuts down on risky behavior like escaping and running off is something that's primarily done in search of a mate, and you know, cuts down on fighting risk. So all of that is vet bills you won't have to pay later if you get it taken care of early.
All right. How long till these two are going to be up for adoption?
Probably a few more weeks. They have to hit 2 pounds before they can get fixed.
All right, people, keep an eye out on their website there. Thanks so much for coming in and talking to us.
Thanks for having us.